Uniswap is expected to fall 5.7% by July 9, based on GovCapital Collector. We'll start with how things are shaping up on the chart today. As of now, Uniswap has increased by 5% in the last 24 hours and is hovering near $3.32. Let's move on to analysts' forecasts. By tomorrow, CoinDataFlow says we might be at $3.45, which reflects a gain of about 3.9%. Uniswap is projected to move up toward $3.35 per coin price forecast, an expected increase of 0.9%. 30 Rates highlights it could edge downward to $3.21, marking a drop close to 3.3%. A separate estimate by GovCapital Collector suggests Uniswap may head downward toward $3.131, a projected fall close to 5.7%. End-to-end crypto predictions forecasts $2.423 by July 9. That's a fall of 27%. This one shows the best potential return. That covers 5 expert predictions for tomorrow. Now let's move on. With the outlooks in place, let's break them down numerically. After reviewing the forecast spread in full, the price range is estimated between a decline of 27% and a gain of 3.9%, depending on the analyst. All in all, Crypto Predictions delivers the highest projected return with 27% gain in value by July 9. It's clear you could earn between $9 and $270 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility taken into account, coin price forecast indicates the most likely movement, with a 96.3% chance of success. From the 5 forecasts, I've developed one aggregated consensus scenario. The combined outlook suggests Uniswap could be around $3.113. Let's go through it step by step. The consensus estimate points to a 6.2% decline by tomorrow. This suggests your capital might also grow by roughly 6.2%. With $1,000 at stake, the outcome might suggest around $62 in return. So in terms of chances, the consensus outlook for Uniswap is placed at roughly 64.5%. At this stage, let's examine the short-term 3-day predictions from analysts. The direction outlined by CoinDataFlow also points toward further gains. Also, Coin Price Forecast believes Uniswap is on track to rise further. 30 Rates points to a bearish path. Also, GovCapital Collector anticipates Uniswap falling. A drop is likewise expected by Crypto Predictions, reinforcing the downside view. Aggregating the outlooks, the consensus shows Uniswap leaning downward through this horizon. Summing up, 60% of analyst views suggest Uniswap may drop during this horizon. 2 days ago, 5 predictions came out. Let's check how they lined up with yesterday's move. By the close, the price stood at $3.192. Out of all 5, only 2 aligned with the actual direction. Most precise forecast was delivered by CoinLore. Now let's break it apart. 2 forecasts ended up inside the daily candle. As for ROI, a few forecasts showed profits, with CoinLore leading the way. Here's the recap. All outcomes combined into one table. And looking at the numbers, CoinDataFlow showed a forecast probability of 96.6%, an accuracy value of $0.122, and an ROI of -2.6%. Look carefully and spot who stayed closest to the real move. And now let's take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow compare across different cryptocurrencies based on consensus forecasts. Tomorrow's forecast rankings put the reviewed asset on top with 6.2% potential gain. For now, Uniswap is analyzed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The wider profitability comparison is already posted on my website. If you'd like to keep watching how different analysts perform, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. See you in the next update.